Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is A.T. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of March. Let's make sure my little light is on. There we go. Okay, here we go. Also, I am going to be doing a video about what's on my table, in case you're curious, because some people are curious about what the different stones are. And I know when I watch other tarot readers, I think, hey, I like that stone. What is that stone on their table? And I don't know. So instead of having people ask me in the comments, I can just tell you what's on the table, and then you can watch the video if you care, and not watch the video if you don't care. Okay, here we go for Aquarius. Woohoo! Money. There we go. A lot of money again. A lot of people are getting the money cards because of taxes. And it's really showing up with a lot of people, and I'm really happy to see that you guys have money again. Sorry. I get so excited for you guys. Okay. I feel like whenever I do a reading, I feel like it's I'm personally invested. I really want you guys to be happy. Okay. This is your pathway. This is what you're going to meet along the way. This is your obstacle, your outcome, and what's hidden from you. Okay? Right off the bat, right out the gate, money. Okay? This is the Six of Pentacles, which is a card about an organization giving you money. And it's money that can trickle down to other people. So when you get the money, then you spend it, and it goes to this guy, or this relative, and this relative. So it's money coming from an organization. Most likely taxes. It could also be a settlement. It could be a bonus from work, something like that. It could also be like if you have an online business, but you're getting some money. You're getting some money. Good for you. A lot of people are getting this exact card, so I'm happy about that. Okay, the other thing that's going to be along your month is money. This is money that's coming for you, that's coming to you from a long time. You've been waiting a long time for this money. It's been coming in the mail, or it's just taking a long time to get there, or it's something that you sold a long time ago, and you're waiting for this money to get to you. It's money that comes that takes a long time to get to you. Okay, and it's going to finally be arriving. Awesome. Then you have over here, and this could be one of the reasons why you're getting this. Then you have the, and that was the Knight of Pentacles, by the way. This is the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is about, it's an entrepreneur card. It's somebody who takes big risks, and usually they're successful with their risks. Like he's got like an iguana farm or something, and he's made an iguana business. It's somebody who takes risks, business-wise, and they're usually successful with it. So sometimes they're not, but sometimes they are. And he is a powerful guy who thinks outside the box. He goes for new and exciting ideas, okay? And you could have an online business, as I was saying before, and that could be why you're getting this payout and this payout. It could be an online business, or you could be starting a business, okay? Now, the other thing that you have in the middle of your month is the Judgment card. Now, I'm surprised that a lot of people are getting this card. A lot of people are getting this card, okay? I want to talk about this for a second, because pretty much almost every month that I've been doing today has gotten this card. And this card is about, and it's making me feel like a lot of people are really harshly judging themselves. And I don't know if it has to do with the new year, January last month or what, but right now it's February, so I guess in March, I don't know if you're still thinking about that, but people are really harshly judging themselves and others. I don't know if it's the online thing where everybody's going online and like giving each other harsh comments, but this card is the Judgment card, and it's about you judging yourself, judging others, feeling guilty, being angry about people in the past that have wronged you. And this card is telling you, and pretty much every other month, to let go of the shackles that are constraining you about feeling bad about the past, okay? Feeling bad about, feeling guilty, feeling angry at other people. This card is saying it's time to be reborn. It's time to let go of bad feelings and just start over, okay? This is the card that just says, you've been judged. You sat in the corner for a long time. It's time to get out of the corner. It's time to start over. It's time for you to, and I was just about to say this, but she is actually wearing it right there. I was going to say, put on a white robe of purity, like that you're just starting over. You can get rid of the guilt of the past. You can get rid of the anger of the past. You can get rid of the fact that you've been wronged. We've all been wronged. Everybody's been wronged. Everybody that ever lived probably has been wronged. And everybody that ever lived has said or done something that they regret. So let go of any of the bad feelings that you have about the past and start over. That's what this is saying. Okay, start over. Now, the other thing that you have that's helping or hindering you is this. This card is saying it's an ending, okay? This is the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is about an ending. It is, for you, it's right above the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So for you, it's an ending to waiting about the money, but it's also, next to the Judgment, it's also an ending to feeling bad. It's an ending to guilt and anger. It's an ending to any of those emotions that make you, that tie you up, that have chained you, okay? It's time to let go of all that stuff. It's time to just pretend you just got to Earth. You just looked around and you said, I'm going to go out there and have some fun, do some fun things. Not too bad because it's the Judgment card, don't forget, but just go out there and act like you're an innocent person who did not do anything wrong and has never been wronged, and just see how much fun you can have when there's no past. If you're just a brand new person that just popped into Earth, how much fun would you have if you didn't have all these negative, this negative baggage on your back? Okay, start fresh, start over. The other thing is that you have is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is like the treasure chest card. It's where you're saying, oh, my life is so great, I can't believe it. And normally in a reading, I would just say, hey, you're going to have money, you're going to feel like you're king of the world. But it's above the entrepreneur card. So it might be, and it's also in the hindrance, the help or hindrance section. So it could be that if you're starting a new business, that you're spending a lot of money. And it also could be that you're getting a lot of money. Getting money. Okay? Now, you still have other cards though. So your hindrance, your obstacle is the Page of Pentacles. And this is about waiting for good news of money. Okay? The Page of Pentacles is about good news money-wise, but as an obstacle, it means that you're waiting for good news. And you're saying, where is my money? Where is my money? But don't panic, because here it is. Okay? Here it is. You just have to wait a little bit. Now, and not even that long, because it's at the beginning of your month. Okay? Now, the outcome that you have is the World. The World. So if you look at this and this, it's like, love, yay, happiness, happiness. Okay? And then if you look at this and this, you can see the difference between when you hang on to the past and you hang on to your pain, or when you let it go and have some fun. Go on, let it go. Okay? You can see the difference? It's your choice. It's your choice if you want to hang on to that and be in the darkness, or you want to let go and have some fun and enjoy yourself. Alright? Especially if you have that money. Okay. So, these are the things that are hidden from you. So your outcome is the World, feeling awesome. These are things that are hidden from you. Okay? The Moon. The Moon means you're kind of feeling your way through and you don't really know what's going to happen. That's about the money. And it's also about you having to make this ending. You having to let go. Let go and start feeling good and see how good that can feel. But mostly the Moon is about waiting for the money, and also this new business. If you're starting a new online business, you're wondering what's going to happen, how things are going to turn out, and then you have this card. So I think things look pretty good for you. All right. Now, the other thing that you have here is this card, which is the Five of Wands, which is about conflicts and little small fights here and there, and that has to do with judging too. Everybody judging everybody. Stop judging everybody. Everybody has to stop all this thing, well, he said blah, 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 and I can't believe blah, blah, blah. The online stuff where people go online and they just bicker and they fight and stuff like that, it's entertainment, but at the same time, a lot of people take that stuff personally. So if you're trolling somebody, or if you're saying harsh comments, just keep in mind that some people take that really seriously. Some people, like, those words can hurt people, okay? So, it's not always just fun and games. Sometimes people get really hurt by that kind of stuff, and it's best to just realize that stay out of it and do something more productive. Basically, do something that's going to bring joy to your life rather than just endless fighting with people. You comment to them, they comment to you. You comment to them, they comment to you. It's like an endless cycle of nothingness. Okay. The last thing that's here is the Clarity card, the Ace of Swords, which is about cutting through the BS and really seeing what's going on. Okay, really seeing the big picture. And I think that has to do with this. All right? Just realize that sometimes when people are commenting, whether it's online or in your job or in your family, when people just throw comments out there, not thinking about what it's going to do, just realize that a lot of that stuff is just a huge waste of time. And realize that the Ace of Swords is also about intelligence. Okay, it's also about seeing the big picture and being smart. And a lot of the stuff that's going on online, and a lot of the stuff that's happening, it's not even that those people really have those opinions. It's that they're trolling you. They're saying comments because they want to get a reaction out of you, or people in your family are just saying things because they want to see you explode. They want to see you freak out because it's funny. You know, like a lot of times people don't really feel that way. They just want to get a reaction because it gives them attention, because they're immature. Okay, so when you're commenting online, or when you're talking to people in your family, and when there's bickering and fighting at work, just realize, see through the smoke and mirrors and see what people are really trying to get out of you. Okay, and see what's really going on, and just be smarter than that. Okay, this card is saying you're going to be smarter than that. All right, now I'm going to give you, every month I get a new deck. Things look really good for you this month. Every month I'm going to get a new deck, and this month it is the English Magic Tarot. A Taurus gave that to me, one of my friends that is a Taurus, which is lovely, because I said to them, well, hey, I don't have to buy a new deck this month. This is awesome. And they were like, yeah, now you don't have to buy a deck. So I went and bought one anyway. All right, I got the magic of, the wisdom of Avalon, so I got a new spiritual deck, okay? I love these decks. There's so much great artwork out there. I just can't. I have to have beautiful artwork in my life, and beautiful, like, stones and things. Beautiful things make me happy, so you find what makes you happy. Okay, so I'm going to get 3 more cards. What else do you need to know this month? What else do you need to know this month? Oh. Okay. I'm going to just pick 2 because it's going to take too long. I know you're busy, and I'm busy too. All right. These are the things you need to know this month. The Two of Swords is a stalemate situation. So that is saying that if you get involved in all this bickering and fighting, it's not going to go anywhere. The stalemate means nothing's going to really, you're not going to get any progress with fighting, okay? And you should put away your swords because you can't really see who is fighting you and what they want. You can't really see it. And that has to do with the clarity as well. You don't really know who you're attacking or what their motives are, so don't bother. And that is exactly like this. Here you have the one sword where you can actually make some progress, and that's you by yourself making progress. Here you have the 2 swords, and there's no progress. So if there's more than one person involved in the bickering and fighting, it's just, I mean, you're not going to fight with yourself, but with all those people bickering and fighting, you're not going to get anywhere. That's what that's saying. Now, the other card that you have is the Emperor. And the Emperor is about the universe paving the way for you. The universe bringing you resources. That is good, because that means that you are you're in the right frame of mind. Okay, you're in the, and that's why you have this card. The other card is the Hermit. Whenever you have the Hermit card, it means that you're going to go off by yourself, and you're going to go over your own goals and your own thoughts, and you're going to just quiet your mind. And whenever there's a Hermit card, there's always massive progress, because the world around you, everybody around you is just like, and there's so much like stuff happening, and so many like ads flying everywhere. When you look at all that stuff, you don't accomplish anything, because it's like brain candy. You're just like eating the brain candy, okay? And when you go off by yourself, that's when you have moments like this, okay? That's where you have moments like this, moments of clarity where you understand things and you grow and you connect with the universe. And then when you're connecting with nature and the universe, that's when the Emperor comes and paves the way for you. Because most people can't hear the Emperor because they're just so looking at ads 24/7. Everything you see is just ads, okay? And I'm sorry, my videos have ads too, because ads are everywhere. But when you go off by yourself, you're going to have clarity, and you're going to have ideas, and you're going to have things going your way. The other thing that's hidden from you, oh wait, did we do the things that are hidden from you? No, okay, we did that. I'm going to do a spiritual card. You know, it's funny, the reason I said that is because right down at the bottom of the deck, but I'm looking right now, is the Emperor again. The Emperor is right there again. All right. This is your spiritual card for the month. Letting go. Letting go. So if something from your past is making you, is messing up your future, just let it go down the river. Okay? Let it go. Let go of your anger towards, if somebody wronged you 20 years ago, let it go. If you wronged somebody 20 years ago, let it go. Because there's nothing you can do. Feeling guilty is not going to make that person feel better. Let it go. And if you've done something wrong, just realize we all do something wrong. And if someone's hurt you, just realize everybody gets hurt. So whoever hurt you, somebody else hurt them. So you don't need to hang on to anger. You can just let it go. Let it go. Have some fun. Okay, have a wonderful month, and I will see you next month. Bye.